18 months ago, I had never run before.
Gotta finish. Couple cramps.
He just came into the world like that. He's amazing.
Today, I'm gonna try to run a sub 2 hour, 50-minute marathon.
Got a business trip to Erie, Pennsylvania for this marathon.
Look at what we got here. Oh my, please. Look at what we got here. Oh my. I've never seen it like this before. Take a little time and go explore. These got the keys to gotta be more. Peace.
Just a year ago, you were only flying Frontier.
Look how far we've come. Now we're waiting for a Hertz rental car.
Man, bro, I'm so proud of you.
About to say, are y'all walking or are you running?
Hopefully running. If we start walking, we got big issues. Just walk my ass back to New York.
Ford looks good on you, bro.
Yeah, they gotta be more.
Cleveland, also known as the Paris of the Midwest.
Is that a thing?
No.
Oh, you just made that up.
But I do love Cleveland. We got about, I don't know, hour, 45-minute drive out to Erie. It's a little longer than I remembered it being, actually.
All right, here's the hypothetical. You run a 2:45 tomorrow, but you're never able to surpass 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Or you don't run a sub 250, so you run like a 3-hour marathon, but your YouTube channel's guaranteed to surpass 50,000 by December.
So it's basically bring immense shame upon my entire family, but my YouTube hits 50K, or make my family proud and I can never have a YouTube channel upscale. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run 2:45 and YouTube. Here at the bib pickup. Gonna go grab our race bibs for tomorrow. Just running shirtless tomorrow. It's gonna be a little nipply in the morning. Cool. 983.
Yep. Thank you.
Is that a good picture?
Remember what Sahil said too.
What did he say?
If he runs a sub 250, he's buying me and the rest of the team Teslas, every one of us.
You heard it here first.
I really hope it's not pouring like this tomorrow, because it is gonna be tough with this wind and rain. All right, we're trying to get some fruit, honey, and cold brew for pre-race nutrition and for tonight as well.
What we got here?
This is a business right here. Raw honey. This is my go-to when I can't find a Dunkin'. I think the line over the O means it's like an oak.
Is that how that works?
Stoke. Got into the hotel, getting organized here, laid out all my stuff for the race tomorrow. Got leggings. I like running in leggings. Real runners hate that. Shorts, socks. I'm gonna run shirtless like normal. Got my Alpha Fly 3s for the race. Headband, heart rate monitor, sunglasses, headphones, my 2 bottles that I'm gonna have filled with that Scratch Super Carb. It's like 100 grams of carbs in each of these, so I'm gonna get 200 just from the drink during the course of the race. Gels, probably carry 3 or 4 just to be safe. I probably shouldn't need them with the 200 grams of carbs though. Bunch of sodium and a preload with that. And then during the race, I'll have 2 of these. And then this is the Morton Bicarb, which is this new high-tech thing that they claim helps with lactic acid in your body. Hit that before. Gonna do a little shakeout run now.
Yeah, just do that. That looks so good. I mean, granted, you've been working on your hair for the past 17, 18. Sahil Middle School. Yo, what's up, bro?
You gotta get in the adductor. Motto for the race tomorrow, or like my mantra, is gonna be disciplined early and then aggressive late. This is like a learning from my first marathon last year, which is a common amateur mistake. You feel really good, all the adrenaline's rushing at the beginning, you go out really aggressively and hard, and then you burn out, blow a ton of energy in the latter half. So last year when I ran 2:57 at this marathon, my splits, the first half marathon I ran at about 1:25, And then the second half marathon, I ran at about 132. So it was a huge, huge drop off. Goal for this year is to run the first half really consistent, disciplined, right around like a 6:20 pace. That would put me in just over like right around 123 for the first half, and then be able to chip away and start getting more aggressive later to run a negative split. So to run the second half in about 122, if I can do that. That would be like my A goal. Best case scenario for this race to go would be about a 245, and that would be a 123 in the front half and a 122 on the back half. B goal for the race is going to be sub 250. That's my baseline goal, what I've kind of set out to do for it. And so I'm going to give myself some breathing room, because if I'm able to do that 123 on the front half, I'll have some breathing room to run 127 on the back and still come in under that 250. C goal, if all hell is breaking loose, if my body's hurting, if it's just not there, if there's external conditions that are bad, is going to be just a PR, which would be to go under that 257 that I ran last year. So that's how I kind of lay it out. A, B, and C goal. It's a really good way to structure this so that during the race you always have something that you're striving towards. Even if you're not able to hit that peak optimal goal, you still have something that's motivating you along the way. Can you fix my hair for me? That's probably true. You're probably the fastest switch Asian here. So super easy. Get some blood flow to the legs day before the race. Always got to do this. See you on the other side.
2, 1, 2, ready, kick it.
What are you doing?
This is awesome, bro. It feels so good.
Normatec boots for recovery for what? 4.5 hour marathon tomorrow?
Damn, bro.
You think if I jump out that window, it's
With those things on?
sheesh, bro.
So what do we got going on here? Legs are looking a little
Michelin Man,
chunky.
Normatecs, trying them out. They do feel really good. They like fill with air, so it like kind of compresses your legs. They just feel really good. I have no idea what it does, but it feels good.
So how are you feeling about tomorrow? Nervous, excited?
A little bit of mix of everything. Excitement more now. I just want to like get out there and run. I've been feeling like nervous and anxious all week just because I have such high expectations for myself. Like I don't really stress about external stuff, but for me, like I just have high expectations for myself based on what I know I'm capable of, and I don't want to let myself down. So that's what makes me nervous. That's why I get anxious.
What was your prep like leading up to the marathon? Like a month before, week before?
I started officially prepping 12 weeks before. So I had two friends who were here running it with me that convinced me that I should do it again. And that was when I dove into it. So I have a coach, Jeremy Miller. If you've never followed him or run into his stuff, he's incredible. Programmed out all of my workouts for the last 12 weeks. I didn't miss a single workout. It was 6 days of running every single week, and then Sunday was an off day. Hit every single one despite travel, despite all the things. I made sure that the inputs were all there. And it was hard. I mean, we built to two peak weeks that were 70 plus miles. Probably 6 or 7 weeks in a row that were over 60 miles, which last year preparing for the marathon, to put it in perspective, I ran a 257 marathon last year here. I had never run a week over 50 miles. I maybe ran one at 52 or 53 miles. That was my peak week. So this year we've had 6 or 7 over 60, 2 over 70, a whole lot more mileage and a lot more real science behind the prep and the plan. So I feel way more prepared. There's way more miles built up on these legs. So I'm hoping that late in the race that pays off and I feel a lot stronger, healthier than I did last year. Morning.
Shredded.
800 grams of carbs for 3 straight days.
How you feeling this morning? Good? Ready to go?
Yeah, I didn't sleep much. Just like that on and off excitement when you have like a flight the next morning that you're excited to catch for vacation and you like just wake up every hour. It's like it was that. So this is the most important part. Mostly not joking. Look good, feel good, play good. Just how we drew it up, boys. Oh boy, just how we drew it up. Do I look fast? Banana, rice, 2 eggs, raw honey, staple. God damn it. I'm gonna make these 2 bottles, so I'm gonna carry a bottle during the race using this Scratch Labs super high carb. It's got 100 grams of carbs in a serving size, so each of those bottles is going to have 100 grams of carbs in it. I prefer to drink my carbs if I can, because I don't really handle gels particularly well, so I don't want to take too many gels during a race. So I'm going to make this up. It's going to have this plus some element packs for some sodium in there. About 90 minutes pre-race. Gonna sodium load, so I'm going to take 4 of these packets. So that's going to be 4,000 milligrams of sodium.
For those of you that aren't aware of how much that is.
It's a lot. Helps with hydration and helps avoid cramping as you get later into the race. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna suck. Salty. Mm-hmm. I think I farted and burped at the same time.
You did fart. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hurting, man.
Good job. Keep going. Keep going. His whole life, he had this idea that he was always thinking he wasn't good enough. I don't know where that came from. Like, he'd do the most hard math class and get an A- and think he wasn't good enough. Woo! I don't know where he got that idea from. Woo! Girl power! Keep going! He wanted us to think about things, about what we did or how we raised him. And the truth is, woo! Good job! You know, everybody thinks it's what you teach somebody. I don't think it is. I think it's a lot of who they are. Woo! Keep going!
You would say that he watches you.
Watches you. It's all his dad. That's the amazing thing, because he rejected so much of how academic and how intense David was, and in the end he's more intense and more academic than David. He's like a serious big public professor.
Yeah, he is.
Got a hold, baby.
Here's another one. Girl power!
How you feeling about the race? Feeling good?
Feeling good, but I feel tense whenever Sahil is doing something like this.
You think he's going to break 2 hours and 50 minutes?
Yes, I'm
do
sure
too.
he will.
He told me he doesn't want to disappoint you guys. He's going to be a disappointment to the family if he doesn't.
He's never. That's crazy. Sahil knows he can never disappoint me. Woo! Good job.
You're like the ultimate cheerleader here.
I feel so amazed for these people. I don't know how they do this. Everyone has their own destiny. And I never used to believe that, but when I see Sahil, I just think that's so true. He just came into the world like that. He's amazing. Yeah.
Why does Sahil say he runs without a shirt?
What?
Lucas says ego booster.
Yeah, he likes his own body.
Sahil doesn't have the classic runner's physique,
Woo!
but he's not a
Good
sprinter.
job.
But he has lots of stamina, lots of endurance, lots
Great
of discipline.
job. Keep going.
It's quite remarkable.
Just about approaching that 2 hour and 40 minute mark. I'm at the 25-mile line. I still don't see Sahil, but I could see him any second now. He's got to get moving if he really wants to break this. All right, not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit worried. If I don't see him cross this bend within the next 15 to 30 seconds, it's gonna be a tight one. Sahil, come on, you're scaring me, dude. Let's go. Moving like the Michelin Man right now. You gotta move. All right, I see him. I see him. He's got it. I hope. Come on, bro. Gotta finish. Less than a mile to go. Double cramps. Gotta grind it out. Come on.
Just broke 251.
Oh, I'm so happy I'm done. I'm so happy I'm done. That was so hard. Oh, God. It was so windy. Yeah. Oh, my God. Wind really took some whip out of the legs. There was like a lot of times in the race where you were just straight into a headwind. That was tough.
Sahil, you did great.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely stuck to a plan. I ran the first half right on time, and then pretty soon after that, I realized it wasn't gonna happen. My legs just didn't have it. So I was like, all right, I gotta just avoid blowing up and like not finishing. No, I mean, I just was like, if I keep trying to hold this pace, I'm gonna have to walk. Like I'm not gonna be able to run anymore. And that didn't make sense. I didn't want to do that and then finish like 3:05, not even break my record. So I settled back in much slower. My legs started cramping up like mile 18, 19. And so I just had to grind it out. It's good, got it done. 4-minute PR, 2:53:38. Can't be mad at the effort. Left it out there, man. It's good. You got it done.
Dude, I'm so
Hell yeah, dude. Nice work.
proud of you, man.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Three's no joke.
Is this thing on? 2:53. We got it done. It hurt bad. Marathons, as it turns out, are very, very hard.